everyone, and welcome to a new video. This is going to be such an exciting video, I hope, for you and also for me, and that is because I have taken on something quite large and I have decided to have my products in a little collective at the Ekka, so the Brisbane Royal Show. For those who don't know, every state in, well, every city, I suppose, has a royal show once a year, which lasts like a week or so. Brisbane's is 9 days or something like that. Yeah, 9 days at the showgrounds, and basically it's a big event where I think its original purpose was cattle shows and animal shows, and I don't actually know the original purpose, but there are animal shows prizes for best cow and also rides and show bags and exhibits everywhere. And yeah, one of these exhibits is the Lollipop Collective, which I have done, if you remember from my products in stores video. I did do a pop-up with the Lollipop Collective, and I'll admit I learned a lot from that one. I did not make my money back. In fact, I lost a couple of $100, but I learned a lot, as I said, from that one. So I'm keen to take what I've learned and try this brand new scary venture. It's costing me a lot of money and I'm a little bit scared about that. But yeah, the opportunity is huge. Well, they expect possibly like 400,000 people to attend. So for that many people to lay eyes on my products, like, it's an incredible opportunity. And after 9 years of business, I feel like I've tried almost everything, and the fact that there are still opportunities coming up that I haven't tried, why not jump on them? So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Today is Monday. It is the 4th of August. I'm going to be bumping in on Friday, and then the Ekka starts on Saturday. The room is such a mess because if you can see behind me, this is a bit different to my normal backdrop. I have rearranged my shelves to sort of look like the shelves that I'll be getting at the Ekka. So I'll be getting it's only small, it's like a 50 centimeter wide shelf, and I'll be getting 2 sides of it, a bit like I did at the Chermside store. So yeah, this is my nook setup so far. As you can see, it's quite empty. This is the punch needle board. It's very empty. So my stationery board is full because obviously I don't have to make any of those. Well, the stickers I'll have to make some, but yeah, all the products are ready. But this is all I've got for earrings, and this is all I've got for punch needle. That's not entirely true because I've got all the punch needle stuff up there. I just have to package everything. I was hoping to be a bit further along than this. As always, plans never go right. A few personal things came up on the weekend, and I am also sick. So yeah, I am still sick, and it's been 4 or 5 days now. So I'm just trying to not overdo it, but at the same time I'm at the point where I have no choice but to try and overdo it to get something on the board. I know there's heaps of earrings here, and if I'm absolutely desperate I will use those. But if you remember earlier, like at the start of the year, I said I wanted to tailor my products to the events. So I want to bring products that I think will relate to the people who attend. So like, you know, it's the Ekka, so it's about farming, it's about produce, it's about fun and treating yourself and stuff like that. So here's the box of stuff I need to finish. And I've got multiple boxes on the go, so this is sort of some things. And then this isn't everything, but look at that. So I've got lots of flowers. I will always bring my flowers to events because they're always been my bestseller. Maybe not anymore, but they have always been a bestseller for me. I've got animals. So I've just made up some cows, which I'll show you these ones. Look how cute they are. Adorable. I'm quite happy with those. I was going to do dogs as well, and I'll show you this was my test dog one. So that's a Dalmatian. And I was really happy with how that turned out, but someone else is selling dog earrings, so I am going to stick with other animals, such as I've got cats, cows, and I've just done some chickens. And I think they're really cute as well, so I'll show you those later. I will have my lollies, so I'll have my lolly bottles, which you may have seen, you've probably seen before. They're again one of my iconic Flossy products. And yeah, all of my punch needle goods, so all of that up there, some pets, car coasters, and just shaped mug rugs. To fill in the rest of the stands, so this will be one side of the stand and this will be the other, so I'll have both pegboards on the other, but then there will be shelves above and below, so I will probably fill those up with gift boxes and mystery bags or boxes, just to fill in some space and make sure that no space is wasted, because I want to do as well as I possibly can, and I need to do as well as I possibly can, because yeah, it's costing me a lot. So full transparency, it's costing me $1,200 to be there. That's a big scary number. Thankfully that is inclusive of GST, and also there is no commission on the products, so I will get 100% of the sales, which honestly if I didn't, this would be a no-go. I am also having to work 2 days, so 2 full days. It's 8:45 till 6:15 shifts, so it's pretty long days. And I also have my part-time job alongside that, so there's not going to be much time next week for me to be able to do any more of this, which is fine. I knew that going in, so it's fine. I sort of keep fluctuating between, yes, I've got this, the pure power of belief will get me through, to also complete panic. What have I done? What am I doing? And it sort of just like keeps tossing between those two feelings. So yeah, at the moment it might be a bit of both. I know that today is going to be a big day for trying to get things done, an important day for that. So that being said, I should get a move on. I think it's about 10:30 or something, but this morning I finished some more earrings, and that's the last bit of making I'm gonna do, hopefully. From now on I just need to finish everything: sanding, piecing together, gluing, packaging, and labeling. So lots to do, too much to do. I've only got today and tomorrow, and then I work Wednesday, Thursday, and then I go down to Brisbane to set up on Friday, and I'll take you along with me. Yeah, so this morning I have placed an order with IKEA to get some more of these brackets, because I don't have one for this board, and also I've ordered some more of these longer hooks, because I've only got these short ones, and I think the longer ones you can fit more products on, and it just looks a little bit fuller, hopefully. At the moment it does not, obviously, but yeah, hopefully I can get them all filled. I've done the maths, it should all be okay. Like I said, it costs $1,200 for me to be there. I have got at least $3,000 worth of product, so it would be great if I sold half. Honestly, I have no idea, and I thought it'd be fun to keep you updated like day to day, because I'll be able to see my sales coming through. I'm at the point where taking a risk like this is worth doing, even if I fail, because I think I'm going to learn so much from it. And from a business that's not really making much money, if I lose some, it's not going to hurt me. I've got a part-time job on the side, and I think I will learn a lot from this experience, and I think sharing it with you will hopefully help you learn a lot too. So yeah, it's all very exciting and hopefully we'll make a good video. But I will stop talking now because I really have to get a move on. I'm not going to show too much of the process. I'll show a little bit. Mind you, I'm not actually sure what you prefer to see, so please let me know. Do you prefer to see a vlog where I'm prepping for the market and going to the market, or would you prefer to see two separate videos, one of complete prep and one of just like going to the market and my results and everything? Let me know in the comments. I would love to know what you like to watch. Do you like watching the process or do you like watching the results? Let me know. But I will keep you updated on how this board gets filled up. I have to, obviously these are my old cards. I have to card up everything on my new cards, which is these ones here. Sorry if you can hear that. But yeah, let's get to it. Oh, and of course, thank you so much for being here. I'm really sorry about the beeping, but I just wanted to say thank you for being here because yeah, over my break I've sort of gone a bit, oh, does YouTube even care if I'm gone? But I think I care. And YouTube is a form of like accountability for me. It's also kind of therapy, so I can talk out my feelings, I can talk out what I need to do. And look, even if it's just on in the background, I really appreciate that you put my face on your screen. And yeah, hopefully one day I can make something better of it. It's actually nearly been a year, so I will do a big video when it comes to a year and go through what I'm thinking and everything. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. A quick end of day check-in. It's 5 p.m. I've done okay. I made it through probably more than half of the box of sanding. There's some outside curing right now. This is what I need to drill, and then this box is all ready to assemble, so there's a lot in there. And then I'm just doing some lolly bottles here. As you can see, I haven't actually put that many more on the board. I have transferred the ones that I had ready over to the new cards, and I've chopped up some new cards. Going to my in-laws tonight, so I'm going to bring this box and sort of just assemble and card up what I can. There's still so much left to do, but I'm still sick and I still feel sick and I just want to sleep. But yeah, I am still excited. I think I'm being driven by excitement at this point, so I'm still feeling hopeful and excited. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hello, it's nearly midday on Tuesday. I am wearing the same outfit. Don't judge. Call it my uniform. But I really love this jumper and I feel like it's very me and it's very Flossy's, so I'm gonna wear it. I'm still sick. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I can hear it, but I just don't know. Yeah, it's just not going away. So I'm just feeling really ugh, but I'm in a good good mood and I'm feeling positive and hopeful. So last night I said I was going to cut up some earrings. So I managed to get, I think there's 26 or 7 pairs in there and some hair clips. So I'm going to put those on the board now. The only reason I couldn't do my lolly bottles last night is because I forgot to bring the hooks, but they shouldn't take too long. And then this morning also I sanded the rest of the earrings. So these are all ready to resin, and then I've got some in here that are ready to drill and assemble. So it's all coming together. I have also bagged up some punch needle car coaster pairs. So there's 10 there, and then I think there's at least 3 more to go. So that's good. I just need to put the little tag thingy on them. And I've got some longer hooks coming, but I won't get those till I'm in Brisbane. It is nearly midday, so I do have to keep moving, but yeah, I'll just keep chipping away at it. I have put the barcodes in the system this morning, so all I need to do now is print them out and stick them on, which I mean will be time consuming. But yeah, that's where we're at. I might end up splitting this into 2 videos actually, because there probably is going to be enough content for me to make a whole video just for the prep. And that way if you do just want to watch the event itself, yeah, I might make it into 2 videos. I don't know, we'll see. So let's keep going. Just gonna add all of my earrings that I currently have to the board so I can see how many I've got and how many I still need to do, and whether or not I need to buy a second board, because at this point I'm just not sure if I'll even have enough stock to fill 2 boards. So I need to see it all in order to work it out. That's all I've got so far. I have much more on the way, but I'm really happy with how that looks. I might just do some reshuffling, but Hello, 4 o'clock update, and I may not talk to you again today just because it's probably just gonna be more of the same. Look at this incredible mess that I've made. That's only the half of it because the rest of the room, actually this isn't half of it, this is a tiny bit of it because the rest of the room is, yeah. But I have actually done a fair bit today. Like, I just ran a few errands, so I popped out for a bit. I placed my IKEA order, so I've got some more hooks coming. And yeah, I've gone through a couple of batches of resin, but as you would have seen, the resin keeps running off and it runs down the side and onto the face of the product, so it's kind of, some of my stuff is getting ruined, which is really annoying, and I'm trying to prevent it. But especially when you're in a hurry, like, you just make mistakes, and I've been making a few because when I get stressed too, I've got shaky hands. Or I've got shaky hands, but when I get stressed, it's a lot worse. But anyway, I'm just gonna keep plodding on. I'm definitely gonna get another 25 pairs done today. I've got lots that are finished. I just have to cut them up and everything. So I'm gonna do that on the couch tonight probably. And to make up the labels and everything that I need to also. So I'm gonna do a bit of computer work tonight. But for now, while it's still light, I'm gonna go outside and finish some resining. I am happy with the progress. I'm just worried that I may not be able to get too much more done this week. But if worse comes to worse, I'm coming back the day after I bump in, and then I've got the weekend to make some more stock. So as long as I've got enough to start with, then I'm fine. So yeah, I'll keep you updated as I go. It's Thursday night. Tomorrow I'm going to the Ekka to set up. I've been doing pretty well this week. Like, I've not been feeling too stressed, but I think I will tomorrow morning because it is nearly 8 o'clock and I have to bag up all the single punch needle coasters, bag up all of the large punch needle coasters. These are all pattern earrings, which I haven't finished. This is what I have done, which is a significant amount, and I've got the minimum 50 that I needed. So I have enough, but is it enough? I don't know. Look, it doesn't matter now because now I've got to package up all of the products. So I've got to put the notepads in their little sleeves and put the sticker on, which I made last night. So the sticker just says A5 notepad, 50 pages, 100 DSM. So I'm going to stick that on the front, which should look good. And then the signs, I have to print out all the signs, which I'm currently doing up on my computer so I can print them out. And then we can worry about doing extra products after that, I think. So this is the kind of episode I was hoping wouldn't happen. It's been 20 minutes. I went to print out my labels. I've got 8 pages and I've just checked all of my label paper, and guess what? There's none left. And I thought I had this which says 8 sheets, but when I went to pull them out, they're the wrong size. I can't afford to go shopping tomorrow to buy some more. That will take too much time. And then I've got to label everything. So I think, and I really don't want us to do this, but I think I have to, is print all of my labels on a single sheet and then cut them out. I think that's the only option I have. It's just gonna take so much more time. That's fine. Still good. Whatever. I love this kind of discovery the night before. Anyway, just gotta get moving. I was like, oh, while I'm doing the sign artwork, I can just, because I'm trying to do signs for the products. So this sign is going to be for the washi tape, obviously, and I want to have the washi tape sort of designs on there so that people can see them clearly. But I was like, while I'm doing that, I might as well print the labels. Yeah. Anyway, maybe I will print the labels. I will print the labels, just on a different kind of paper. Let's see. Alright, let's do this. I can never remember which way you're supposed to put paper in a printer. Right side down. It's got the lines facing down. I think that's right. You couldn't tell that I worked at a print shop for 4 years. But we had a lot better printers than this, let me tell you. I got it right. Phew. Just gonna bring you down to my level because I'm gonna be on the floor, let's face it, for the rest of the night. I realised I should have started filming after. I should have started filming after the printer was finished. So I've just brought down all of my punch needle stuff here, which I'm going to put in bags, and then I'm going to bag the notepads. I want to card up some more stickers because currently I only have enough to fill 2 rows, and I want multiple on each hook. So that's what I'm going to do. Even just a little sticker can make a product look very official, proper, real. Not sure what the word is, but you know, yeah, pretty cool. No, I can't decide where to put them. I might change it depending on the design. I think legitimate is the word I was looking for. A legitimate product. Yeah, I like them. I love them. A little update. It is nearly 10 o'clock. I think I have bagged everything. So, I don't know if you can see there. So that's all the single coasters. These are all the double coasters. The notepads, which there's stickers on them. Whatever phone grips I have, I've only got 4. And then the big coasters. So now I'm just putting the tags on the tops, like so. And then I will need to start barcoding. Good morning. It's Friday. It is go time. It's 8 o'clock. I got up nice and early this morning. Still getting over my cold, but pretty much there now. Yeah, got up nice and early this morning so I could get started. I've got my friend Cassie coming over and she's going to help me label some products. But otherwise, I've pretty much got everything sort of packaged up. I would like to card up a few more earrings, but that just might depend on how long labeling takes. And then I want to get on the road by 10:30, so excuse my voice. I printed out these signs last night and I think they look really good, so they're just going to sit on top like that. I think that looks so good. I don't know whether to do the purple one or the blue one. They both look really good in my opinion. It just sort of tops it off. Literally tops it off. And then this is the washi tape one. So that's just going to sit in the stand here. Yeah, chaos as always, but you know, yeah, I'm hoping today goes really well. So I might finish this vlog here. Can you see me properly? I'm sorry there's no sort of conclusion as such, but that will be all in the next vlog, hopefully. No, it will be in the next vlog. So next vlog I will... I'm standing on my products here. Yeah, the next vlog I will take you to the Ekka. I will start it immediately after this one. And I will take you to Bump In and I will take you to my shifts at the Ekka and keep you updated with how I do. It's supposed to be raining this weekend, which is not ideal because apparently it rained last year and that meant things were pretty slow. But the rest of the week is set to be relatively good weather, so we'll see what happens. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me on the chaos of this week, making sure everything's sorted. I managed to get, I don't even know, there's like, I printed out nearly 500 labels for my products, so there's a high chance that I have about 500 products, which is crazy. And I didn't manage to do all of that in this week because that's impossible. But I have been collecting this stock for months now, so just piecing it all together makes you really see how much. I keep looking at the floor because that's where it is. I showed you before, the big pile. Yeah, it just sort of shows once you put it all together, it looks like a lot, and it is a lot. So yeah, it's really exciting to see it all come together like that. If you enjoyed this vlog, please give it a like and do let me know in the comments what kind of videos you like seeing, like whether you like just the prep part and whether you like seeing the event itself separately or whether you want them combined in one video. let me know what you think. And yeah, I'm really excited for the next vlog, so make sure you subscribe so you can follow along and see that next one. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will talk to you again then. Bye.